Happy Thumbs Gaming. Booyah Show.
Hello again, it's Brian with HappyThumbsGaming. Today we're checking out Trophy Achievement Elephant Tamer for Lollipop Chainsaw. Ring-ding. Alright, so here we are at the end of level 5, or the Cathedral, and we are in this vicious battle with Lewis Legend. So for Elephant Tamer, it requires us to counter Lewis's attack 10 times. So, my milkshake brings all the zombies to the yard, that's right. It's better than this. That's right. Alright, enough of that. So yeah, you see one of our tactics here. I'll get to that in just a second. But we just basically want to get to the next stage. Well, I guess the end of this stage. We want to kill him, but we don't want to finish him. And I'll show you how we do that here in a second. But back to my tactic. The Nick Shake's really good. It gives you lots of coins, which are obviously useful to buy things in the store. As well as there's a couple trophies for building up 10,000 coins accumulatively and then spending 10,000 coins accumulatively in the chop2shop.zom stores that you can find along the way. So the Nick Shake also, as you notice, if you do it right, you can shake that head and make lollipops pop out. Alright, so here's the first counter right there. Once we get to the end and all of his health is gone, it asks us to finish him, but we don't want to finish him. We wait about 25-30 seconds, and he will hop back on his bike, and we'll have to counter it again. So here it goes. We have sped this up just a little bit, as always, so we don't waste all your time. And here comes counter number 2. You just want to stand in the middle of the arena and just hit the QTE, the quick time event buttons that are presented to you on the screen. So I got lucky there, and obviously didn't kill him, but actually tried to kick these zombies in the face and engaged him instead. One thing I did notice, depending on where you are in the game and what you're trying to accomplish, if you just stand out in the middle of the open after you counter him here, and hey, this is number 3 by the way, the zombies seem to kind of just leave you alone. So, you know, depending on if you just want to sit here and be bored, you can kind of sit in the middle. If you look, no one's really advancing towards me. I was still trying to get the 3,000 zombie kills, and was still trying to get the money at this point too. So, although there's a couple times that I stand here for, you know, presentation purposes. Number 4. Yeah, we also get anxious and go and whoop some of those zombies' booties. Alright, so this is definitely, you know, a little bit of a time waster sitting here. And I don't know what happens. I noticed that you can actually take out the pillars along the side here. And I'm not sure what happens if you take them all out. It might be bad news bears. But as long as you stay in the middle, you should have no problem. Here's number 5. I think I'm counting right. I feel stupid at the end if I'm off. I'll just blame it on the game. Say the game messed up, not me. And I think these are cumulative passes here too. So if you've already beat him once and you countered him, you've at least countered him one time because you have to in order to initiate the finish him little sequence here. Look at me just drop kicking. Drop kick, drop kick. Alright, number 6. So, there we go. Knocked him off that bike again. Get off that bike. What you riding around here for? So there you can see him destroying all those pillars there. And then I'm like, alright, I better just go stand in the middle. But because I've already engaged the zombies, they are coming to mess with me. And this would be number 7. It's pretty simple, like I said. It just takes a little bit of your time is all. This probably isn't very good at getting high scores or beating dad scores or any leaderboard stuff by any means. So I highly suggest you try this on a separate run from your high score runs. Cha 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 cha. Alright, number 8. We're getting close. We're getting close. Zing, zing. Find it pretty sweet that a high school girl with a cheerleader can bring a moving motorcycle and Elvis impersonator to a complete stop with just a swing of this chainsaw. That's impressive. See me trying to line them up for a sparkle. And I just realized I'm running out of time. I better get to the middle. And this would be 9. Alright, we're almost there. Couple more swings of the old chainsaw. Anybody close to platinum out there? I myself am getting pretty close. Alright, this is going to be number 10. Wrap it up. And here we go. Cha-cha. Wait for it. Get out of there, Paz. Booyakashow! Elephant Tamer. Ah, yeah. Alright. Well, that's going to go ahead and wrap up Lollipop Chainsaw, Elephant Tamer, Trophy/Achievement. Feel free to comment, vote, subscribe if you like what we're doing. And get on over to Twitter. Follow us at HappyThumbs. We're also on Facebook if you're a Facebooker. Facebook.com/HappyThumbsGaming. Get on over and click that like. Alright, well, as always, it's been a pleasure. Until next time. Slip.